cut me a check. Hey guys, it's Myoshi and I'm back with another video, and today is going to be my January favorites and empties because some of this stuff is actually on its last leg, okay? So with that being said, let's jump into the video. My first favorite, and this is like in no particular order, I'm just grabbing as I go, is my Morphe Concealer, and this is in the shade C-Thru Lipglass. I always forget. I love this concealer. I have been reaching for this concealer every single day that I do my makeup this month, and some of December as well. I feel like the coverage of it is amazing. It smells like, I don't know, like makeup cupcakes. I don't know, it's just so weird, but I love this concealer. The coverage is awesome. When I do my face, sometimes, not sometimes, every single time I do my face, I will apply concealer along with my foundation to actually conceal, and then I'll go back with this highlight. Oh, and it just makes it pop, makes me have like no bags. This makeup I've had on all day, and it just, just love it. I love it, I live. So my second favorite for the month is my MAC C-Thru Lipglass. As you can see, it's getting see-through. It's actually really empty. I'm surprised I was able to even get anything off of it. Like it's sheer. It's definitely sheer. It's almost empty. This has been my favorite lip gloss of the month. It's just the perfect pretty nude. It looks so good when I pair it with like brown lip liner, and then if I do like a nude lip and I just want it to be a little glossy, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's actually what I have on my lips today. So I don't know, I definitely need to buy 2 or 3 of these at a time because it's holy grail. It's officially a holy grail item for me. I actually like this more than Boy Bait, which was my original favorite MAC lip gloss, and yeah, that says a lot. So yes, See-Thru Lipglass by MAC. My third favorite is this Burberry perfume, and this is the My Burberry Blush perfume. As you can see, I'm about halfway through, or maybe like a third, a little more than half, we'll say. This perfume, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I almost didn't want to put this in my favorites video because I don't need y'all going to Sephora and buying this out, okay? But it just smells so good. I couldn't be selfish. I'm just so obsessed. Like, Burberry and Marc Jacobs are my favorite like designers to wear. Like designer perfume, well, I only wear designer perfume. No shade, there's nothing wrong with non-designer perfume, but I just personally prefer to spend my money. Like if I'm gonna splurge, I'm gonna buy a perfume. If that makes sense. So I just really love perfume. Burberry, Marc Jacobs, like I said, my top 2. I never smelled this one before. I was actually going into Sephora in like, I think November to redeem some gift cards that I got for my birthday. And I ended up getting this bad boy for like, I think 60 something cents after like all the gift cards and stuff like that. And I had like a discount. It was a lot going on. And when I tell you I have not been able to put this perfume down, the only reason I was able to put it down was because I got a big bottle of the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. I love the Daisy collection by Marc Jacobs. It is my favorite ever. And that's the only reason I was able to put that perfume down, because I was wearing that perfume non-stop. Like I said, Burberry is top 2. Like, I can't even say top 2 but not 2, because it's like between the 2 of them, it's just like I just don't know. But Burberry is definitely more of like my date night perfume, or when I want to feel sexy. And then my Marc Jacobs is more for like my everyday fun, flirty, sweet scent. So I feel like the 2 brands together like make the perfect me, you know? What is this? Who cares? My next favorite is the Cover FX, let's see, Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight. I never actually knew the name of this, I'm not even gonna lie. But I have been using this specific liquid highlighter for a few years actually, and and I never bought a full size. This is a mini. I always keep ending up getting minis for some reason, whether it's like because I get it for free or like I got a set and it came like with a little mini thing of it. The full size is actually really, really big, and this lasts you a long time. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's a really amazing liquid highlighter. It's perfect for using it as a base for when you know, wanna make your highlight pop. I've been doing that a lot lately, and I don't have it on today, but I do love this. Like, this is fantastic. It is the best. Cover FX is pricey, I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't know, it might be a minute before I invest in a big one. And also it's like you don't need a lot of product to go buy. So I kind of feel like me buying a big one is just like, I don't know, it's a little extra, I guess. Only because it's like, that shit is gonna be there forever. And you know, over time, these do go bad and they get thick and clumpy. So I don't feel like it's gonna be to a point where I'm using it that consistently. So something this size is like perfect for me as far as highlight goes. Because I also don't use this every single day. I'd like to switch it up with my creams. But this one, I definitely have been reaching for the most in January. In general, like, I just love it. Moonlight is an amazing color. If you haven't tried the Cover FX custom enhanced drops, if you haven't tried these, you definitely need to go try them out. You can use this for more than just your highlight. That's what I use it for. You can put it all over your body. You can add it to your moisturizer. You can do a whole lot with it just to add that glow, you know, to your skin. You could put this on before you even put foundation and highlight on. You put this on your face, then you apply your foundation to give you that extra glow and that dewiness. Oh, I could go on forever, but get you some if you haven't tried it. My next favorites, I kind of want to bundle them together because together, like, is like heaven, if that makes sense. But individually, they have like really great things about them that I like. So with that being said, my first part of the favorite is this Soap and Glory body butter. I have been using Soap and Glory for a long time, and I recently got back into using it this month after this tragic incident where I went to Lot Less and I had picked up this guy, right? And this is the Dove Invisible Care deodorant spray, and this is in Floral Touch. So I went to Lot Less to get deodorant, and I like Lot Less, whatever, it's a discount store that we have. And I had purchased the Vaseline, the one with the cocoa butter in it, the body lotion in a jar like this. And guys, that shit had plastic in it. So listen, there's a documentary out on Netflix, and it basically talks about how the plastic consumption is at an all-time high, and you will find plastic, and these companies are putting plastic in things that it just doesn't even make sense. Like, they found plastic in makeup, in lotions, in children's products and stuff like that. And it just makes you wonder, like, everyone keeps getting sick, everyone is getting cancer, like, you know, all these diseases, all this stuff is going around. And it's like, I literally found bits of plastic in my lotion. And it wasn't even like big shards of plastic, which is scarier. Well, I mean, no. I feel like that's scary, but it's like, the plastic pieces that I was finding were so tiny and so subtle. And I feel like that's even more terrifying because it's like, you knew it was plastic in there and you made sure it was gonna be like low key, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, on to the good parts. I got the Soap and Glory. I was like, nah, I can't do this. I'm not doing this cheap shit no more, because at the end of the day, it is cheaper. This lotion does cost $15 at Ulta. This is how much I have left. And it comes filled to like where the cap starts to screw on the inside. This, oh, it smells so good, so good. And then when you combine it with this, and then when you combine it with this, when I tell you I was smelling edible, like I smelled like an edible arrangement, okay? I was smelling so good. I'm so mad, this is empty too, like almost nothing in there. I cannot wait to get some more of these. Like, this deodorant smells so good. I realized that I can't use stick deodorant anymore, probably because of all the weird shit that's going on with these companies, but I prefer this anyway. It lasts longer. It says 48 hours. And I will say that when this is full and it has like a lot of product in it, you definitely do get a 48-hour wear. When it starts to get lower, I guess for some reason, whatever like goes on inside of the bottle with the chemicals and, you know, like however it gets arranged, I don't know. It does lessen to like 24 hours, which is fine because it's like I shower every day, so it doesn't matter if it's lasting 24 hours or not. But I will say that the scent is definitely more impactful when it's fuller. As it starts to get lower and dwindle down inside, I do notice that the scent, it's still strong, but it's not like as strong. Like I've sprayed this like when it's full and I damn near choked to death. Like if like I have to spray it and then run away from the little area where I just sprayed it on because it's just so like, it just fills your nose and your mouth. Like it's a lot, but I love it. Now, you guys could probably guess what my next favorite is. Oh my goodness, it's the Morphe James Charles palette, the mini palette. It is, hold on. The best freaking thing ever. Oh my God, I love you. Hi, I love you. No, seriously guys, this palette is fantastic. It is so pigmented. It is so buttery. It is so freaking versatile. It has everything. It has everything in it. You need a rainbow palette, copy this. Hold on, let me swatch it up because we've been practicing. I'm not gonna put the names because I don't have time. Let me show it, hold on. Let me show you guys when I pick the color up so you can see how much I'm taking. Let's do yellow because yellow is my favorite color. 3 swirls. Ooh, let's do this blue. Like, oh my gosh. They are so freaking buttery and soft. Like when you touch the actual palette, it's like, look at that. And it picks up colors so well. It just is everything, I'm telling you. If you need a rainbow palette or if you need a palette that has every color in it, get you one. I'll be putting out onto some good stuff like this video if you're gonna go out, and even if you don't buy it, if you're gonna just like at least see what I'm talking about. You know, you feel me? At least take a little look, see what's going on. Okay. Now for my last 2 favorites, get a little blue left on it. See that? And from this one too. Staining me, long wearing, long lasting. Cut me a check because if I sell out these palettes, listen, just make sure I get mine too, okay? Mr. Charles. For my last 2 favorites of the month, they are non-beauty related, but they're still amazing. It's 2 books. So this is Unfuck Yourself, and this is by Gary John Bishop, and this is the Little Book of Confidence, and this is by Tiddy Rowan. This book is one that I actually, well, I finished both of these this month, but this one I don't think I'm ever gonna put down ever again because it is so impactful. It's been amazingly helpful for my life and as far as my confidence, as far as me, you know, kind of like getting myself mentally prepared, excited, whatever the case may be. Sometimes I'm just like not feeling like 100%. I might be at like 89 or whatever. This book here brings me to 1,000 real quick. All I gotta do is read a couple pages until I feel, you know, like satisfied, and then I'm good. And they have more than just confidence. They have love, they have, well, the only one I remember is love, but they have a bunch of these. And this book is really cheap. You can find it on Amazon, eBay for like $2 or $3. I definitely recommend reading this book. You don't even have to, like, it's not a read, like, it's not like a book where that you gotta sit there and read. It's literally just like a bunch of quotes, some small exercises to help you be more confident and appear more confident. For instance, I just opened it up and it says, fear defeats more people than, what? I know how to read out loud. Give me a second. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I'll read you another one. Ooh. Confidence is the most important single factor in this game. Jack Nicklaus. So it's like just little things like that. And I love quotes. I know a lot of you guys are probably getting motivational, growing up, trying to like be more mentally healthy. And I definitely recommend this book if you're on that type of journey. I also recommend Unfuck Yourself. This book is like legit a conversation. It feels like this guy is like being my therapist, but he's also like my friend, and he's not holding no punches. He's cursing at me, obviously the title, but it's like he's being really clear. And I'm one of those people that I tend to internalize every little thing, and it's something that I've been working on, so that way, because not everything got to do with me, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes I also have to remember, like, just because you're mad doesn't mean I did something wrong to you per se. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we as people we take on the things that people project upon us, and that have to remember, like, that is your problem. Hey, hold on, that's a you problem. That has nothing to do with me. Don't come over here trying to fuck up my funk, you know? Excuse my French, but he said it first, so I have to say it too. No. But if you're definitely one of those people that has a hard time getting out of your own head, because I tend to do that. I tend to be a person that's like, I overthink like crazy. And this book has definitely helped me slow down, like realize it ain't all about you. And when it is about you, don't stress it being about you. You know what I mean? Like, just make the change, be better, do better. And honestly, like, I highlighted, well, I actually gently spilled coffee on it, but I highlighted this book crazy. I put freaking sticky notes. There we go. I wrote like my own little notes in it. Like, I was really emotionally invested in this book. I definitely recommend this book. He also has another book that came out, and it's called Stop Doing That Shit. End Self-Sabotage and Demand Your Life Back. And this one came out last May. I did pick this book up last year, but I didn't finish reading it until this year. I've been working on this new goal where I read 2 to 3 books in a month, and so far I did 2, and I'm excited. I have 1 more to go. We have a few more days left of January. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be the 31st, but hopefully by then I'll include like a little disclaimer like, oh, I did it, or I didn't do it. But yeah, I definitely recommend this book. I am definitely going to be picking up his second book, Stop Doing That Shit, because that's my second problem. Once I got out of my own head, I realized, oh, you be self-sabotaging, so now it's time to work on that. But overall, mental health is so important, and I definitely want to advocate for that. Regardless of what content I put out, mental health is everything. If you're not good, you cannot be good, and therefore you cannot do good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites and my empties. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're still on the road, as I mentioned, to 100 subscribers. I actually realized that I reached halfway to my goal of 4,000 watch hours. So far we're at 2,000. Well, when I made this video we were at 2,000. I cannot wait to see all the growth and progress that I make here on YouTube, and I can't wait to meet more of you. I can't wait to have 100 subbies, and I can give y'all a name, and y'all can get a ponytail tutorial, and it's gonna be lit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.